Hello, I'm Sasha Myers. I'm going to be the group leader for today. We're going to do a game called This Way, That Way. It's just to sort of loosen everything up for health and wellness, just to get the classmates to really understand each other, talk to each other. We're going to do a kind of a video modeling format so you can kind of see how we would do this activity. If there's any little run-ins or problems during the group, it's kind of how we would handle it. And please feel free to pause the video at any time, stop, discuss, participate in the activity. And we're just gonna start with a little warm-up activity, just some deep breathing. So let's relax, let's have fun.
Hi, we are the participants for this group. My name is Keely Cromwell.
I'm Savannah Kumba.
And I'm Demetria Williams.
And now we're gonna work on some deep breathing techniques. So first things first, we're gonna go in through our nose, like we're smelling the flowers, and out through our mouth like we're blowing the candle. All right? And we can do this 5 to 10 times, depending on how your group is that day. Please feel free to, pause if you need extra time to complete these deep breathings. All right, y'all ready?
Ready.
All right, in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Try to do it for 5 seconds. Ready? Feel free to close your eyes if it helps you. Great, good job. Alrighty, so now we're gonna work on the game. It's gonna be called This Way, That Way. The main purpose of this game is to really focus on self-positivity and positivity and communication. There should be 2 people playing, so everyone else remains seated, 2 people stand up. The way it kind of works is you're facing each other. The person's gonna point in one direction or the other. It's just gonna be 4 directions, up, down, left or right. You're gonna point in that direction, and the person that's across from you at the same time as you point can't look the way you pointed. That is how you lose the game. The winner then is the person who points and gets the person to look the same way. It's kind of confusing. We'll show you a demonstration for sure of how to do it. But basically, when you do lose, if you are the loser, so there has to be someone who loses, you're gonna say one good thing about yourself, something positive about yourself, and the person you played against. And it can be anything. Don't worry about going too in depth. And as the winner, you have to say something positive about yourself. So get ready for a little demonstration. We'll show you what's up. All right, so we're gonna give you a quick little demonstration of how to play the This Way, That Way game. So I point in the direction, she cannot look in the direction in which I point. Perfect, and it has to be at the same time. So as soon as I point, she has to look a different direction. So I just lost there, and I would now presumably say something that I like about myself and that I like about Demetria. So first I'll say something about myself. I really love my hair. That's something I've always taken pride in, and I do enjoy that. It's something that I look for positivity in. And Demetria, I love your glasses. I think they're so cool.
Thanks.
And now you gotta tell me or say something about yourself.
What I like about myself is my smile.
I do too. I think that's a good smile too. All right, so Demetria did win that round. So Savannah, you got to say something positive about yourself and about Demetria. And Demetria's going to say something
I think
positive.
you're wrong, and I don't want to play this game. So.
Well, that's fine. But if you want to, please sit down. Take a moment to really think about this. We got to follow the rules. Let's remain positive. Think about something positive about yourself while you're sitting, and something positive about Demetria. So next time you're ready to go. Is that all right?
Okay.
Good. All right.
I guess I'm just confused.
Yeah, Keely, I don't think you really are understanding the game. So, real quick, you're gonna point in one direction. You can do it with one hand or both hands. You're gonna point in one direction. You can't point in 2. So one direction, Demetria is gonna make sure she doesn't look that way. She's gonna try her best. And then she's gonna switch. It's gonna switch. She gets to point, and you can't look in that direction. All right?
Okay.
You think you got it?
Yeah, I think
All right.
I got it now.
Let's try it again.
Okay.
All right, Dimitri, go ahead.
I lost, man.
All right, so Dimitri, you gotta say something nice about. You gotta say something positive about yourself and about Keely over here, and Keely's gotta say something positive about herself. All right?
Something positive about me. I think I'm really smart. And something positive about Keely. Well, I like this way Keely face light up.
Oh, thank you.
It's very kind.
Yeah, about myself, I think I'm pretty funny.
I think so too. Alrighty, Savannah, are you ready to play again? You think you can follow the rules? It's just a game. It's just let's have
Yeah,
fun.
it's just a game.
Let's
We'll
have
play.
fun. Let's have fun. All right. Just make sure we say something positive, okay?
Got it.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. All right, go ahead, Keely.
Ready?
Oh. All right, let's be positive, Savannah. Just a game. It's just a game.
I like your hair bow. I think it looks nice with your eyes.
Thank you.
And make sure you say something about yourself too.
I like that I'm tall.
Yeah, I like that too.
Good. And Keely, what's
Um,
something about yourself that you like? That's positive.
I like my shoes.
I mean, they're nice shoes.
Thank you.
Good. Good job, everyone. So now that we finished that activity, what did you guys really think about it?
I feel great about it. I was able to say anything positive about myself.
Yeah, and you won a couple times too.
Yeah, one was great.
Oh, come on. We're all great. We're all great here.
I felt that I didn't understand it at first, but once I got the hang of it and really understood it, it helped my confidence. I felt when I was winning too, I was like, yes, I'm getting it. I'm doing good.
Well, that's good because we're really supposed to be positive in it. So I'm glad that that's kind of what you took from it because that's what it was supposed to do. That's what it was supposed to do. Savannah, you got anything to say about the game?
I mean, at first I didn't like it, but it was fun.
Good. I'm glad you got to have fun with it because, again, that's what we're out here doing. I just want to make sure we all understand each other. We all can be more positive about each other in this group. So really, I did hear a lot of, just like physical things. Like you said you liked Keely's bow in her hair. Dimitri talked about the way Keely's face lit up and she likes that. So that's good. But do you think there's a way to kind of go deeper with it?
I mean, I guess if I was more comfortable with everyone, yeah.
Yeah, that adds to it. That definitely adds to it.
I feel the same too. I feel like if I knew these people better, I would be able to talk about what I truly like about them, like their feelings or how they are as a person.
Definitely, you got to get to know someone to really understand, their personality and other traits like that. Meech, you feel like you could have done a little more or no?
Yeah, like they were saying, and all you can think about is like people's physical attributes when you first meet them.
Right,
I mean, like, Dimitri's always really calm, so that's nice.
right. And I feel like we said things that we liked about ourselves more because we know ourselves a little better. Like Dimitri, you said I'm smart, and that's what you like about yourself. It's positive for you, so definitely, we know obviously more about ourselves than we do others. But what did you learn about yourself actually from doing this activity?
I learned that I could speak positively about others, even if I don't know them. I can still have something good to say.
Good. Which is good. We need to communicate well. That's super key to having good relationships, being able to communicate in a positive way, because we all are going to, communicate sometimes a little negatively, because that might be how we feel that day. But to maintain more positivity in your communication is going to be key to really having better relationships with your friends, with your parents, with family, with, just others in general. What about you, Savannah? Did you learn anything about yourself from this activity?
Well, I learned about deep breathing. So when you had me take a break, I was able to do some deep breathing and calm myself to come back and participate.
That's good. That's good, because when you sat down, you did some deep breathing, and it really did help you calm and kind of regain focus, that it is just a game.
Right.
And something I did like that we all did was we were using I statements, saying I like this, or I like this about myself, because when you start off with, saying you did this, or she cheated, or this or that, you know, it's really not how you feel. You're just kind of deflecting onto someone else instead of saying how you really feel about it or how you could have done something different. So I statements are super important when you're talking about your feelings and emotions and things like that. What about you, Keely? What did you learn about yourself from this activity?
I learned that I can be positive, and I do have nice things to not only say about myself but other people, and I feel better when I'm positive.
Well, what did you learn about others then? Because that is good that you learned that you can be positive and you like being positive.
I mean, I learned that it is important to be positive.
That's good. Good. Savannah? Anything you learned about others?
That it's good to feel empowered about yourself and that it's okay to know your strengths.
Mm-hmm. Demetria, anything?
I don't know. What did I learn about others?
You learn that Keely's funny.
Yeah, I just learned fun facts about other people and how they felt about themselves.
And how do you think understanding how someone feels about themselves can help you kind of, you know, in the real world when you go out and you go to a store or you run into someone that may be feeling a certain way that day? Is there anything that you guys learned about that? Because I know I did.
Yeah, you never know how someone's feeling on the inside until they express it out to you. You never know what they're dealing with behind closed doors.
Exactly. Something that Savannah did that I thought about was she said she likes that she's tall. That's her thing. Some people might not feel that way. They haven't gotten to that point where they understand that being tall is a good thing and is helpful. And they might be coming in today, you know, coming into class saying, just having this really bad mood on their face and this expression, and it's only because they don't like that they look a certain way or they don't like some sort of thing that happened to them earlier in the day because maybe they are tall and someone was like, how's the weather up there? You know what I mean? Just something really mean and jokey, but they took it the wrong way and now they're having a bad day. And they come at you with some